Let's go to Mailbag. I have an actual piece of mail.
And for those of you weird people, it's also the female bag. It's MAIL.
Yes.
Yeah.
One of my former karate students got married.
Oh.
And they moved away, so she couldn't keep coming to karate. And ever since...
At least that's what they told you.
I've been... Right? Ever since we get a letter a year, the great part about it is Terry is a wonderful writer. She edits like textbooks and things like that. She understands how this all goes together. So I just want to read you the first paragraph of this because this is just up our alley.
Carry on, my wayward son.
This has been a roller coaster year for our family. We went from the high of Logan enlisting in the Army National Guard in January of her junior year of high school to the death of our beloved golden retriever Louise in April and Bob losing his job in May.
No.
We had drama with vehicles, a catalytic converter theft from Sid's car parked near the University of St. Thomas, to Toyota Prius troubles after hitting a raccoon in April, a chair on the freeway in May.
Leads to a lot of questions, doesn't it? Just as.
And a curb in November to the Saturn, 6 miles after hitting 264,000 miles. Deciding it needed a new starter, which cost nearly double the vehicle's value, but mostly it was an exciting year for the kids. That's as good a first paragraph of a
I'm
Christmas
thinking,
letter
the kids
as
had dollar pools going. What next? I'm guessing mom killed someone.
She's hilarious. I think that's wonderful. Let's see. Apropos of Mailbag, episode 61.
Mm-hmm.
George England checked in with a like because we mentioned his name.
So he's not George Great Britain?
No, he's might seem a little pompous.
Hi, I'm George United Kingdom.
I'm George Great Britain.
See, it would work.
This is okay. So there, he got his name mentioned, and so
right now I insulted the man's name, and he liked us.
Oh yeah, well,
see how I am?
It's par for the course,
probably.
Okay, now
I don't call Patrick. He's Vlad, so I don't even remember why. I think that's something to do with Trechak, but
yeah, whatever it did.
Who knew?
Did a thing. Oh, come on up, you stupid. Okay.
Come on up, you stupid. That sounds like a country song.
Well, it just did this really weird thing. Michelle sent us one of these faces on episode 527, which had tumbleweed attack when you're related to your bully, father and son 58 from Cleveland, Colorado. And the Flathead Beacon police blotter. I think we mentioned her a lot in that particular.
Okay.
And so we got, there's that. And that was fun. This is True Really News. Episode 529.
Is that the one with stuff?
Yes. Yep.
How many episodes have we done now, roughly?
Well, and according to this one, 529.
Okay.
The headlines are...
I put up with you for 529 episodes.
You put up with me for more than 529 episodes.
That's true.
We include everything from KMOM to...
Yeah. KSTP, KMOM.
To KMOM again. To... What the heck was it?
Net Radio.
Net Radio.
Let me help you out with that.
I don't know. The headlines...
what's our email here? What? The email here?
TITR at netradio.network.
That's the one, yeah.
Let's see. Episode 529 had Take This Job and Shove It.
Oh, yes.
Traffic, Christmassy things, At the Christmas Party, and Cousin Eddie Christmas Decoration.
Oh, yes. Yes.
And at the Christmas party, it mentioned somebody farting. So my brother Chris Combs, no relation, farting at the Christmas party, one manager to another. Hey, let's clear the air here.
That is almost bad enough to be good.
Yeah, right.
See, that's kind of that's in pun purgatory. It's bad, but it ain't bad enough to be good.
Apropos of episode number 530.
So we've done at least 530 episodes.
At least. I don't really have.
Feels like several thousand, but hey, what do I know?
Well, tens of thousands is. And let's see. That's where is it? Doggone it. Where's the darn headline?
I'll wait here.
You're all going to wait here till I get this worked out. I'm going to have to replace this machine.
So, dude, what do you think?
Nuts. Of what?
I'm sure. I don't know.
And
I was talking to my praying mantis.
Episode 530.
He smiles a lot, but he's not happy. 530.
Headlines. Nothing says Merry Christmas like Flathead Beacon police blotter and other stuff. To which Patrick Reed said,
Vladdy, my boy.
Oh, good Lord.
What he said
is about that story with the Spanish making of the pooping shepherds.
Oh, yeah.
As there were no seating arrangements at the stable at the first Christmas, it's understandable that the shepherds provided their own stools.
I hate you. Which is also understandable.
So, episode 532, apropos, our man in Liverpool, Patrick Reed, comments.
Still, Vlad.
This is about the headless chicken named Mike.
Oh, Mike, the headless chicken who lived for like a year and a half after.
Right, exactly. Headless Chicken annual event.
What he thought about that?
The Headless Chicken annual event. Is it open mic?
See, and I keep thinking of Ghosts.
Yeah.
The BBC version?
BBC and not the...
Yeah, where one of the ghosts is beheaded.
Yeah.
He uses his head for a soccer ball once or twice. Most of the time, he's just laying in places when you see him. Every once in a while, you see the body, but it hardly ever has that attached. Oh, those were fun days.
I have to...
Weird, but fun. Yeah. And the lady so I'm watching, right? I've watched several. Yeah. Who is she? I know her, the real life living lady.
No, I have no idea. I haven't watched it.
She played Barbara for 3 or 4 seasons on Call the Midwife.
Oh.
So she plays this pristine 50s, early 60s pastor's kid who ends up marrying the vicar and then dies. And my favorite line of hers was the toughest line of the whole thing. She says goodbye to her roommate before she got married was the older nurse.
Yep.
And she looks at her and goes, I hate disappointing people. Now comes the tough bit. Which was dying. I thought, what a great line. That was perfect.
Yeah.
Who would think of that? I mean, my last words would be, holy shit, I'm dead.
My last words are probably going to be, is that a meteor?
Or it'll be something like, ugh.
Or, oops.
Or if I want to just spite my wife, I'll just croak quietly in bed. That'll do it.
Oh, she'd be so freaked out.
That is the one rule she has.
You're not dying next to me.
I've gotten away with a lot of things, but you do not die in bed because I have to sleep there. And I like this bed. Also, so if you feel a heart attack or something coming on, roll out of bed.
Yeah, there we go.
I'll find you on the floor.
Off to silliness.
Yeah, but not till morning because you wouldn't even hear me thump.
Off to silliness.
This wasn't silly?
Well, to more structured. No, it's not structured.
No,
more,
not either. Just let's be off.
Again. Silly news.